Hey everyone, welcome to Nikki's Crafty Corner. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. So today we are getting together to do a Wip N Chat. Welcome to those of you who are new. If you are new here and don't know what a Wip N Chat is, a Wip N Chat is where we get together and I keep you company for about an hour or so. A lot of times it's under an hour. And just tell you what's going on in my life while we create together. And like I said, I keep you company while you create, do your errands, work out, whatever you have to do around the house, just kind of like, yeah, to keep you company. So today you'll notice I am not working on a project. I am just drained out of diamond painting at the moment. I have been working on, let me see if I can grab it. I have been working on Warm Witch, and I did get a whole bunch done. So I'm very happy with where I am right now with this diamond painting. If you can see, it's gonna fold on me, but I have, that's probably a better view. I have, there we go. You can see how much I've got done. I don't want it to. All right, that was fun. I love filming and things go crazy. So I got a whole bunch done. I'm on the last section of the second row that I had sectioned off with washi tape. So, but I just didn't feel like diamond painting right now. So I was like, let me do the video and just do a face-to-face for this Wip N Chat. So, and I have to go out in a little bit to my chiropractor. So I was like, I got to put makeup on anyway. I got to make myself presentable. So I might as well use the occasion for two things. So, anyway. All right. So, if you saw my Friday finds last week, you saw that I had cat-proof trays, diamond painting trays on. I believe that's the full name. I think that's the full name. I just want to make sure that that was the full name. Cat-proof diamond painting trays. They were so gracious, Jessica was so gracious, that we have a coupon code until September 30th. So if you're interested in getting one of those trays, we have a coupon code. You'll have to go watch the Friday Finds video, though, to get the coupon code. So I'll put that link in here, so you can do that. Let's see, what else is going on with the channel? I had my live on Monday, so that was good. I'm working on a new color palette for the channel. Sorry, the camera seems to be shaking. My desk is really unsteady because Floyd keeps jumping on the desk. And he's a large cat, and he broke the top of the desk. So I tried to reinforce it, but it's not steady. So if the camera's shaking, I apologize. Where was I? Oh, I'm working on a new color palette for the channel. So you may see, like on my Instagram and on the thumbnails for the channel, different colors coming up. So I apologize if they're kind of a little bit all over the place. But anyway, enough of me apologizing. So I'm working on new color palettes for the channel. And that's been really fun. I'm working with Procreate and Canva, which I'm really enjoying working with those two programs. It's really fun if you haven't used them. And I found an app that you can install on Chrome where you can actually use a dropper. You use the extension and you can just pull colors and get the hex codes right off of any web page you're on, which is really neat. So that's what's going on with the channel. Family updates. Okay, I love this part. What's been going on in my life? Oh my goodness. I feel like my life has been a complete whirlwind this week. I can't believe it is Wednesday already. So over the weekend, I was able to get to my storage unit and get my Halloween stuff out. That was fun. Oh, storage. Oh my gosh. I need to get rid of storage and lead a simpler life. That is my overall goal right now. But I live in a 1-bedroom, so I don't have any closets in my 1-bedroom. Can you imagine living in a space with no closets? I am going nuts. I love my apartment, but having no closets is crazy. Like, it is driving me to the point where I'm ready to scream. So that's why I have a storage unit. But anyway, I got my fall stuff out. It's one like 30-gallon Rubbermaid full of fall stuff. I started putting the fall decorations out this morning. Like, I put my wreath on my door. I put a couple of witchy decorations out. But really, I have to clean up the mess that's around before I can put the rest of it out. And I think I'm going to simplify this year. I don't think I'm going to put that many decorations out. I think I'm in a minimalistic mood. And when that happens, that means, thankfully I can do it. But that means I need big black garbage bags because crap is going out. Do you ever get in that mood where you're just like, stuff needs to go? I probably get in that mood twice a year, but unfortunately other stuff ends up coming in and taking the place. But I think this time it's for real. So anyway, over the weekend I donated 2 big bags of clothes. I went in my clothes and I got rid of all the clothes from when I taught. Oh my gosh, the last time I taught was in 2013. So I got rid of, you're talking 10 years ago? I got rid of all of those clothes. I figured somebody new to teaching could use some of those suits. When I taught, I wore suits. That's how long ago. Teachers don't wear suits anymore, or most of them. They were suits from Macy's. Really nice stuff. And they didn't fit me anymore either, so I was like, somebody else could wear these. They were in good condition. Some of them, some other clothes was like from New York and Company, like really nice clothes from when I taught. I would have still worn them, but they don't fit me. And they were from like my teaching days. So that was a little emotional to go through because I was getting rid of like a whole chapter of my life, it felt like. But I packed up 2 bags of clothes and I packed up a box of books and donated those over the weekend. I still need to do a lot more decluttering around here, but it's starting, so that's a good thing. Monday I had breakfast with a friend. I didn't do, with all the decluttering I did over the weekend, I didn't watch any of the craft-a-thon. So I'm hoping I get a chance to go back and watch some of it. If anybody knows, is there like a list of everybody who and their time slots who participated in the craft-a-thon? Let me know if you have that information, because that would just make it so much easier than trying to go to each channel I'm subscribed to and find out if they were a part of it. So let me know if you know that. So yeah, like I said, I didn't see any of that. Monday morning I had breakfast with a friend. So that was nice. We just got breakfast at the deli and came back to the house and like chatted or whatever for a couple of hours, and that was cool. What else did I do? I'm trying to keep up on lives, but I'm actually watching a lot of them in the replays and then not commenting on them because I've just been diamond painting watching them, or, you know, doing stuff around the house, decluttering. You guys are keeping me company while I'm decluttering. So thank you, because I don't know what I would do if I didn't, between the lives and the videos that you guys are putting up and audiobooks, I am being entertained completely while I'm doing my decluttering and stuff. So I'm so grateful. Yeah. So I am trying to grow my nails naturally. I have decided that I'm going to give it a month. I got this stuff off of Amazon. It's called Hardest Hoof. It's a nail cream, like a cuticle cream. And it has really, really good reviews. So it's supposed to strengthen your nails. So I'm going to try that along with Opie Nail Envy. And I'm going to give it a month, possibly 2. If I see results in a month, I'll give it 2 months to try and grow my nails out, because they were so weak from the fake nails that when I took the nails off, it was tearing my nails. So you won't see any nails on my hands for at least a month. What else is going on? My pain level is so freaking high that I am looking for any solution right now. So I'm thinking about going gluten-free, which I'm kind of scared about. I've heard really good things about going gluten-free for so many conditions, and most of them I have. So I was thinking about going gluten-free, and at first I was like, oh, it doesn't seem that bad. But then the more I look into it, I'm like, face creams have gluten, lip glosses could have gluten. So the more you get into it, the more I'm like, this could be really expensive and really tedious to do it. So if you do gluten-free, let me know in the comments, and let me know if you would be open to me chatting with you, like in Messenger or whatever. If you watched my last Wip N Chat, you may have, I think it was my last Wip N Chat. Was it my last Wip N Chat? Yeah, I think it was my last Wip N Chat. It was last week. I was super, super down on like myself and talking about my diet and my weight and everything a lot. So I apologize. That was like a really negative Wip N Chat. I'm sorry. But I've been trying different things this week. What did I do? I tried fasting, which didn't really work for me, because I usually eat dinner about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And then about 9 o'clock, I get hungry for something. So I couldn't fast from 7 o'clock until 7 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't working for me. So what I'm trying to do is, if I get hungry, have like fruit instead of like ice cream or something. And then I cut out about 85% of the fast food. I think I've only had fast food once in the last week instead of like 3 or 4 times, which having fast food that often is horrible. So I did that, and I'm drinking more water. In fact, yesterday, for the first time, I had green tea instead of coffee in the morning, and that was really interesting. It didn't bother me. I did end up having a cup of iced coffee later in the, later in the day. But what I was also doing, which was really horrible, I was getting like Dunkin' Donuts coffee like 4 times a week, like their lattes. And the funny thing is, I don't even like Dunkin' Donuts lattes. So I don't know what I was doing or why I was doing it, but I was getting Dunkin' Donuts lattes for about 4 times a week. I was consuming all of that sugar, all of that fat, all of that crap, not even enjoying it really, and then for what end purpose? So I only had one last week, which was good. I think I had it Friday. I think I saved it until Friday to have one. And every time I was getting that, I was usually getting like, okay, I'll have a bagel. Now, I wasn't getting a donut. I wasn't getting like, crappier stuff that I could get at Dunkin' Donuts. But at the same time, if you think about it, a bagel is probably just as bad as a donut. So anyway, enough about that. But things are moving in the right direction there, and I'm feeling better about myself. So I apologize, but I wanted to keep those of you that were commenting and saying that you were having a hard time with your weight and everything else, that were supportive of me when I got into that funk. Things are on the upswing this week, and so things are on the upswing. I lost 4.5 pounds so far just by making those changes, and they were pretty easy. Honestly, I'm not missing the fast food. It's easy for me to say no when somebody says, like last night, somebody was like, do you want ice cream? And I was like, no, I don't want it. I'm just going to go inside and watch TV. I don't want ice cream. The other day my boyfriend was like, do you want fast food? And I was like, no, I'm just going to make rice and vegetables. And I literally grabbed a bag of cauliflower rice and a bag of broccoli out of the freezer and made that. And he brought over fast food. So like, it's really easy for me. It's becoming easier for me to adapt, which is good. So yeah, so that's moving in the right direction. So I have a question for you guys. I've been debating this. My hair is driving me nuts. My hair is not really super long, but it's driving me nuts. So I haven't had a haircut in, oh my God, it's probably been like 2 years. So I really want to get it cut. But I don't want to get it, I'm afraid to get it cut too short and make my face look chubbier than it already does. But I used to rock this haircut. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find a good picture of it. I used to rock a really cute haircut, and I kind of want to get it back yet, but I'm afraid to get it and it be like, make my face look even chubbier than my face already looks. Kind of like this length, but let me see if I can find a picture. I know, I'm being weird in this Wip N Chat, aren't I? Let me see if I can find the picture. Okay. This is a picture of it really close up. Now I'm like probably 60 pounds lighter there. And then, and my makeup was actually decently done there. And then, let me find a picture of it. See right away I go to the weight. God. Of course, as I'm scrolling, I'm seeing every picture I don't want to see. Anyway, so we're going to get, oh, here's a cute picture. Here we go. And you'll be able to see, like, I was a lot lighter then, but you see the length? And it kind of goes under, it curls under a little bit. So I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. Should I just keep it this length, or should I cut it shorter? I don't know what to do. Let me know. What do you think in the comments? I'm thinking I should probably keep it longer for now and wait and maybe make that like my ultimate goal when I lose the weight, cut it kind of thing. But anyway, enough about that. So, diamond painting. I am almost done with the second row of Warm Witch, like I showed you earlier in the video. I am loving working on it. I'm so excited to get it finished. I know I'm going to get it finished in September. Today is the 21st. So there's 9 days left in September. And I'm pretty sure I can get it done in September. Even if I can't get it done in September, I know I will get it done for Drills and Chills and Festival of Witches. And I also have like a bunch of other craft projects that I want to get into. All of a sudden, I'm feeling so crafty. I did a sublimation shirt, my first one. I put a picture of it on my Instagram. So if you check out my Instagram, go over there. It's Nikki's Craft Corner at Instagram. And I put a picture of it in one of my stories. I don't know if it's still available. I always forget how stories work. So that's really exciting. It's actually really easy to play with the sublimation. Easier than I thought. So you're probably going to start seeing a lot of sublimation stuff coming from me. I just have to feel better. Like the pain, it's driving me nuts, guys. I can't even, like, breathing hurts. So, I did email my doctor, so hopefully he'll have some kind of solution for me, but, I'm trying to go the natural way because Sometimes medically just doesn't work, so I'm using the chiropractor, I'm using Reiki, which if you don't know what that is, that's alternative healing, and meditating and all that kind of stuff to try and help along the whole situation. But anyway, so yeah, I'm really enjoying the diamond painting. I'm itching to get back into quilting. I'm dying to get back into quilting. And I have to, because I have to make a baby quilt, so that will be coming soon. Speaking of coming soon, updates for my channel. I have a video of me unboxing a package from Spin Round the Carousel, which was the owner is Amberly. I don't know if you saw my Friday Finds video that she was on, but she was on one of my Friday Finds videos, and I purchased something from her shop. So I have an unboxing video that I have to upload, but I did film it, so that'll be coming. I also have an unboxing. I have a tray coming from Cat Proof Trays, so when that gets here, I will have the video of that. Monday Lives next week, guys. Monday Live will be moving to, I believe, Wednesday, because I have an appointment noon on Monday. So that's going to mess things up a little bit. So I'm going to have to move live to Wednesday, and then I'll move Wip N Chat to, I wrote this down. Wip N Chat for next week will be, sorry, gotta look at my calendar. Live will go to Wednesday. Wip N Chat, I think Wip N Chat I'm kind of going to keep open. I may skip Wip N Chat next week. I may kind of combine Wip N Chat and Live next week. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'll definitely have Friday Finds next week, and I will also keep Live, which will be on Wednesday at 1. And, or unless it works better, Friday at 1. So those of you that are my regulars in Live, let me know if it works better for you Wednesday at 1 or Friday at 1. I can do either one. And yeah, so I'll have those unboxings coming. I have Friday Finds this week is actually going to be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to Friday Finds this week. I wish I could have the owners of the shops on that I'm featuring this week, because I had some pretty interesting conversations with them. And especially one, they're very passionate about their shops. I have four. I think I have 4 diamond painting companies this week. And I'm telling you, you're gonna have a hard time if you watch my Friday Finds. You are gonna have, your pocket's gonna have a hard time, because you're gonna want to buy stuff from all of them. They are just such fun girls. Like, it was so fun for me to have conversations with these ladies. And yeah. So that was really fun. Does anybody else keep like little squishies and things on their desk? This is like my mini marshmallow that one of my little friends gave me. She had a double, so she gave me this one. But I really want to they have a, once I get in the back room and have my back room space again, they have the like lattes and bubble tea marshmallows, and they have them in the minis. I want to get them. But I'm always squishing my marshmallow, and I have my little frog squishy from Five Below, and I have the other one I have is just my ball, like a stress ball. But I'm always like fidgeting with things. It's so fun. I don't have a Pop-It, and I don't have like a spinny fidget. Remember those original fidgets? Those were cool. I never got into them, but my cat did. My cat friggin' loved the fidgets. I used to put it on the floor, and Floyd, he used to push them. He'd be like, boop, boop, boop. Speaking of cats, I have an app that I put on my phone. Your cat's going to either love it or hate it. I put it on my iPad. I actually put it on my iPad. What am I talking about? My phone. I put it on my iPad. It's called, let me see if I can find it. I want to tell you what it is because it's so fun. It's called Mouse for Cats, and it's an app. And basically what it is little mice running around. And when the cats hit the mouse, it makes this like cross between a chirp and a yelp. And it gets the cat's attention and they play with it. So I put it on my iPad and I'll put it on the floor and Jackie and Floyd will play with it, but not at the same time. One of them plays with it first and then the other one will play with it. So that's really fun. So they've been playing with that. Yeah, we've just been having a good time this week. It's been much better, lighter, in general, much lighter mood around. I think that getting rid of stuff helps. I don't know. There's definitely something to it. Like, just clearing up space helps. And I know I have a lot of that to do still, but it definitely does help. So I'm looking forward to doing more of that. You can see, I can't believe I'm going to show you, but you can see like these drawers are packed with, this is my scrapbook sticker drawer. Like I probably won't get rid of this stuff. This is just miscellaneous craft stuff. Tell me why I need 4 packs of these, because in case I want to do a craft. I don't do crafts per se. I am a quilter, an embroiderer, a sublimator, a Cricut vinyl designer, whatever you want to call me, a diamond painter, a sewist, and then I keep random stuff around because I might use it. I might create something with it. What did anybody else do that? Like, why do we do that stuff? I was watching something and it was like, you don't need it. If you could buy it for under, I think it said if you could buy it for under $20, get rid of it. But then I think like, okay, but that's $20 I'm throwing away. And I know once I get rid of it, I'm going to need it, right? It's such a mental thing, I swear. But anyway, so I am going to get back to working on Warm Witch because she is amazing. And by the way, yes, I enjoy square diamond paintings better than round. Round diamond paintings go faster, but I enjoy the squares better. I never thought I would say that, but it's the truth. Who's with me? Like, I don't know what it is. I really never thought I would say that, but I enjoy the squares so much better. So she's coming out pretty. I'm going to frame her for sure. I'm going to get one of those magnetic frames, you know, like the one Bev B has, that diamond painting behind her in her lives. I'm going to get one of those and frame her. In fact, I'm probably going to put her, she is probably either, excuse the mess, she's probably either going to replace Faces of Fairy here, or she's going to go, I really like her to go here, but I think she's too big for here. So I think I'm going to keep the theme of nature here, because I like the 3 paintings underneath my books. So she's probably going to replace Faces of Fairy here, and I'm probably going to frame her. So, and see how Floyd does with that, because every once in a while, over here, I have Mother Earth there, which I'd like to get a frame for as well. But then I hung up, now you're seeing everything I have in my big mess. I hung up, this is apartment living, people. I hung up Lenore. You can see how much I got done on her. I still have a bit to do, but I got a good chunk done. I hung up Lenore because I don't want to forget to finish her. It felt like if I put her in a box, I would forget to work on her. So I hung up Lenore there. Lenore's probably going to be hung up and go in my bedroom, to be honest, because I feel like she deserves to be in the bedroom. I don't know why, but she's like sad and like, I don't know. I get bedroom feel for her. But I think I'm going to put Warm Witch there, and I'm going to keep Mother Earth there. But they're going to get framed. They have to have frames. And Faces of Fairy Faces. What? I always mess it up. Yes, Faces of Fairy. I'm probably going to frame and do like, she'll come out at Christmas and then go away because she is a Christmas diamond painting. So anyway, now that I've gone over what I'm going to do with my diamond paintings, not that you guys asked, but I needed to tell you now that you've seen everything. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to tell you because I really think that's all I have to say. Well, I think that's all I have to tell you this week and talk to you about. I will be back on Friday. Yes, today's Wednesday. I'll be back on Friday to do... Ooh, my watch is reminding me I need to meditate. I'll be back on Friday to do Friday Finds. And I'll be back on Wednesday next week for my live. And somewhere in there for another Wip N Chat. So until then, guys, be happy, be creative, and be you, because no one else can be you. And guys, you are special. And that is my kindergarten ending, because that is something I would have told my kindergartners when I taught. Take care, guys.